Voila, and I'm live. There we go. I got a thumbs up and nobody's here. That's awesome. Ah, now is when I should juggle because nobody's here to see it. Microphone's on. And nobody's here. Nobody's going to come today. 30 seconds in, nobody's here. But I got thumbs up. Up. Someone's here. Hey, what's up, Terry? How you doing? And Lynn, hey. How you doing? Glad to see y'all here. Appreciate that. That's pretty quick. Hope y'all are having a good day. And Mickey, look at that. Wow. Hey, that's good. I appreciate y'all being here. Everybody doing okay today? I think I asked that. I'm having a good day so far. Did I freeze up? There we go. Oh, thank you, sir. I dropped 4 reactions in one day. I was quite proud of myself. They were supposed to be dropped the day before, but one of them didn't finish uploading before we left. So I just waited and uploaded them all the next day. Had an interesting week. My car broke down on Father's Day on my way home from work. Waiting for Kia to tell me if they're paying for it. What's up, Ryan? Hey, hey, hey. Thank you. Yeah, that Same Love that's a great song, man. And you saw how I felt about it. So uh but I think Kia's gonna pay for it. So I might be getting me a new engine for free. Are those hearts emojis doing something for you? Uh I don't know. I'm tired of the rain. It's rained every day since Sunday. Um we had some rain yesterday and then some this morning, but yeah, uh they may be replacing it. So they told me when I took it in for the first set of recalls after I bought it that they know about a condition with my engine, but they're not being forced to fix it yet. However, if something goes wrong, they'll fix it. So they've had it for 4 days now. I'm sure hoping for that free engine. Uh, Terry, I don't know. I don't know if YouTube gives a shit about that or not. I know the number one thing they get on me about is thumbs up, comments, and interacting. That's why you'll see me interact with some stuff that I don't really care to interact about, but I have to. Oh, when we get more people here, I have to tell you about all the hate I've generated. I thought I've upset people on YouTube. Oh my God, you should have seen them on Facebook this week. It was hilarious. I found out all sorts of stuff about myself. Uh-oh, I ran somebody off. I wonder if that was one of the Facebook people. No. But I love my Kia. Uh, I hope they replace the engine. Oh yeah, the hate parade, it was in full force. Oh wow. Now, I've had my Kia in twice for recalls and they were all over it. However, if they tell me they're not going to fix my car, I just got this and notification saying that they did. Hi, Savannah. Uh, that they didn't do all of my recalls, so they don't want me to be a real asshole. But I will be. I think some of you know that I'm capable of it. But yeah, that kind of blows, Mickey. That and my nose is itching right there. Oh, Lynn, uh, Ryan, the German cars in Germany probably, but the ones made here. I was a foreign car mechanic for 2 years. I'll never own a BMW here or a Mercedes from here or an Audi from here. I hated working on those all the time. Uh, so I don't know if they send America the crappy ones or if they're made here in America and they're crappy, but all the ones over here are horrible. But Lynn, I think it's hilarious. I had one person write two full paragraphs on me telling me this. Oh, the stuff they were calling me. It's hilarious. Yeah, that's the number one reason I won't own one because I was foreign car mechanic here and uh on your screen I'm going really light. Am I really light for y'all too? I mean, I can bump the lights down a little bit. Oh, that's a lot. I put the wrong button. Off and on. Oh, yeah, Savannah, it changes, sweetie. We have a Volkswagen plant over here in South Africa. Oh, I have one friend here in America that has a Volkswagen and he loves it. Everybody else I know has gotten out from under theirs. That was the specialty at the shop I worked at was Volkswagens. Oh, well, that's awesome. Yeah, with today's cars, yeah, that computer chip's probably pretty important. Yes, I have a real green screen behind me. That's why in my videos you see all the different stuff that you see. Um, I don't I don't know that we I know we have a Toyota plant here. Uh, I'm not sure. I mean, as big as Texas is, there's probably one somewhere here. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. Oh no, I didn't work at a manufacturing plant. I was auto. It was a shop. We worked on them. Uh, but yeah, Lynn, that's how I put all my pictures up. I'm in the process. I'm going to get rid of the green screen. I'm going to hang up my guitars, pictures. Uh, uh, Gary has drawn some pictures. I'm going to put his pictures up here, and then if any of my viewers send me pictures, I'm going to put them up there. I think that'd be kind of cool. So that's my plan for when I get rid of the green screen. The green screen served its purpose. I think it's ran its course. I'm kind of tired of it. So that's what I'll have. And it's good seeing you. I'm glad you found it too. And you're awesome too for coming and saying nice things. Hope to see you again soon. Bye. Have a good day. Uh, hey, what's up, low spec? Yes, I do have a P.O. box. Savannah Banana, but you can always just hand me stuff when you see me. uh, what makes it so bad there, Terry? I mean, just out of curiosity, I've never been there, so I don't know. Uh, if anybody else got anything exciting to say, make sure you tell me. I'll tell you all about my Facebook adventure soon. Uh, we actually did my Father's Day on Tuesday. We went to a baseball game, and both my kids came. That was great. I always have fun. So my whole family was there. Lots of laughs, and the home team won. So, and not by a little, they kicked ass. Wow. And so all that and super religious. Wow. I could hang newspapers? Huh. Uh, Maybe if there were some dope headlines from other people's places where y'all are at. All our headlines here are the same thing. A body was found here, a body was found there. Someone robbed this convenience store, somebody robbed this person. There you go, Terry. You got to sound like you got a plan, buddy. um, me and my son were just talking about that. Y'all probably don't want to know what I think about it. It's not a very user friendly opinion. My son has the same opinion though, so we had a good conversation. A lot of people have been shocked when they hear my opinion, so you probably don't want to know. But yes, I've heard. No, I try to avoid Cardi B at all costs. If she pops up on something when I'm scanning through, I scan faster so that I don't have to see her. She's literally a waste of skin to me. So no, but yeah, I mean, you can tell me. I'll listen. Just like Ryan, if you want to tell me about the people in the submarine, you can do that. I'll do my best not to say anything rude, and I promise. Well, I can't promise I won't laugh. The bodies hit the floor. Okay, it's horrible for a son to go to a blink. Yes, absolutely, Brian. That's exactly what it is. It's opinions. It's horrible for a stepson to go to a Blink 182 concert while his father was missing. No, it's horrible for a woman to have Song of the Year entitled WAP, since I know Savannah's watching. I'm not going to say the actual title. Yeah. So, what's your opinion, Ryan? You can tell me, buddy. I mean, we're here to talk. I'm not here to judge or be a dick. I just wanted to warn you up front that I have a very unpopular opinion. Did they find them yet? I mean, if they were there 1 second and gone the next, I'm pretty sure I can guess what happened. Did I make it like kind of yucky here? Apparently, they ran out of oxygen. Well, that's definitely something you should want to take with you if you're going down there. It is definitely a bad situation to be in, Ryan. Definitely. That we can agree on. It's definitely a bad situation. Well, Leo can make anything interesting. That dude is he's next level amazing. Ever since I saw him, I think the first time I saw him was doing the time warp, doing his version of the time warp. Uh, and I got hooked from then. I mean, I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show and anything to do with it. So yeah, if anybody's gonna make that song interesting, I'm pretty sure it's him. That's exactly what I figured. I mean, they didn't choose the best material to go in or to make it out of. So, and if yes, Mickey, that's kind of part of my frustration with that is people picking and choosing what they're offended by. You know, it was okay for Elvis to be a pedo, but not other rock stars. Uh, I've seen I've seen a few of his commercials. I'm not sure which one you're talking about, but I've seen some here recently. So I don't know. I mean, you can send me the link if you want. You know, I'll check it out. But Yeah, low spec, Ryan. If you're going to go down to that deep, I mean, that pressure is immense. So, to experimental or not, there's only one way to experiment that type of material for making your submarine out of. And unfortunately, by the time you find out you chose the wrong shit, it's too late. Man, I love coffee. Yes, Terry, I have seen the Super Bowl one. I have seen that one. Oh, I don't think I've seen Leo's Freebird. And man, when I get on it, I'll go through several of his songs. Coffee is the best, Savannah. You can tell that we're related. uh, yeah, Ryan, it just all around doesn't sound good to me. When I heard the material it was made out of, that's just not conducive. Uh, yeah, I don't know if they did anything with his voice or not. I mean, Ozzy does most of his stuttering when he's drunk. So if he's when he's not drunk, he usually doesn't stutter much at all. It's very, very little. And yes, almost the whole time they were doing the Osbournes, he was drunk. It actually sounds kind of weird to hear him speak normal without doing all that. Then again, he may start doing it a lot now as he advances. I ran. Oh yeah, I feel bad. I feel horrible. I can't stand seeing him. My dad died of Parkinson's. I hate seeing Michael J. Fox too. I feel so bad for him. You know, he doesn't bitch. He's accepted what it is. It is what it is. I ran two people off. Was that because I said Ozzy only stutters when he's drunk? Or stammers that up, 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 up. Oh, now three jumped in. Dope. Hey, don't run off. We talk about anything and everything here. Oh, and no judgment. Nobody hates on you. No, Gary's not here yet. Or if he is, he hasn't said anything. It'll probably be about 10 more minutes before Gary shows up. If he shows up today. If he doesn't have to work. Has anybody had anything interesting happen to them this week? Oh yeah, Gary's a fantastic artist, man. Fantastic. I don't know. I haven't talked to him since I talked to him. I haven't talked to him since I talked to him before I talked to you. Coffee makes me burp a lot, so I'm trying not to like blow them out right here. I haven't heard that yet. I heard the song that she did with Rob Halford. Man, that shit. Dolly is a true artist. Low spec. The reason I laughed that you said that, I like the Carpenters, but and that's a great deal. But some of the hate that I caught this week on Facebook, they said that I probably said what I said because I like the Carpenters. I do like the Carpenters, but it's not why I said what I said. None of y'all will be shocked because you've heard me say it before. You might be shocked at the hate that I caught from it. Yes, Savannah's music teacher does love Dolly. She even has an autographed picture of her. She sends her birthday cards every year. Has the whole class do them. But yeah, that song. If you haven't heard the song Dolly does with Rob Halford, you should check that out. And that's something that gets me when I've done. I hear Judas Priest fans carry on about what Rob Halford would say about different bands. Rob Halford is a class act. I've never heard him badmouth anyone. Oh yeah, with the Carpenters, absolutely, man. Uh, yeah, but see, I expect that's the difference in someone who appreciates music like us, and probably most of us here, and the people who are attacking me this week. Man, I can't wait to talk about that, but I don't want to have to repeat it, so I'm trying to wait till some more of the regulars show up because that shit was hilarious, man. 2 days. And I'm still getting laugh emojis over it, but for 2 days, these people talk shit about me. It was hilarious. And I also crossed a new bridge from this event. Normally, and I did. This was no exception. No, it was not because of video I did. It wasn't even that worthy, Ryan. It's literally 2 words. I said 2 words on a subject. All right, Terry, be safe, buddy. Hope the next leg of your adventure is good. The game I got, and that boy, what boy? I know the game. I'll talk about the game in a minute. Uh, what was I saying? Yeah, no, Ryan, it wasn't that interesting. A question was asked. Oh, the trick shots. Uh, I had stumbled across these guys doing trick shots. Oh, that's what I'm saying, Mickey. That's why I try to tell these fans that say, "Oh, Judas Priest would do this and that." No, they wouldn't. They're all class acts. I've never heard them badmouth another band ever. No, it was not the Jews. I like Jews. Y- Something that shocked me on that topic, Ryan, a while back, uh, somehow through the internet. Oh shit! I have to use a translator to read that, dude. Hang on a second. Can I copy this? Yes, I can. Hang on, I gotta go use my translator. Don't go nowhere. Oh, all right. What's up, Kurt? My day is going good so far. I have a Russian person that is upset that they are here or wondering why they're here. I don't know that they're upset. I don't know. Uh, I know he was confused on why he got sent here. Let me see. Sorry, I try to be respectful to everybody, so I'm trying to. He's interacting with me, so I'm trying to interact back. So if y'all just be patient for a second, because I have to use a translator because I do not speak Russian. Oh, cool. Okay. All right, I'm trying to be respectful. Hopefully this is working out well. Hey, he speaks some English. Yes, it's Russian. I have to use a translator. Whenever anyone tries to communicate with me, anyone, I have an online translator that I use. It has most languages. So I always try to interact back to people, no matter what. Uh, I've heard that other reactors or other people doing live streams don't do that, and I don't understand that. If anyone makes an attempt to communicate with me, I try to communicate back. Uh, and that's why I keep that translator pulled up so that I can use it. Okay. Oh, wait, he made another comment. Hang on, let me read this one more comment. I can understand why he doesn't understand why they sent him here. I don't. I cannot translate. Up. I tried to translate, dude. I tried. Oh, wait. All right. I tried, dude. I know that y'all can still see and hear me, so I still try to be respectful no matter what. So he may be gone. It could be. It could be Mickey. Now y'all are finding out the truth about me. But if indeed it was, my subscriber count shows that I'm on the losing end of this stick. So it's not really working out well for me. Uh okay, but yes, that was right. All right, so back to what we were talking about. Carp, I'm doing good. Uh can I please talk about the person in the game? Yes. So what I started to tell you that Savannah wanted me to tell y'all was the other day when we were scrolling, we came across these guys doing trick shots, and we were very impressed with the trick shots. Did you hear that? I even made someone outside laugh. Mad dope skills right there. All right. But then we found this channel with this boy. He can't be more than 14, 15 years old. Him and his brother do trick shots that made these two other guys look like amateurs. They were amazing, doing all sorts of silly shit. And they released video took 200 hours. It was crazy. And could have been, but he already got mad and left. I wasn't translating fast enough for him. I That's what he said. You know, he said what he said, and he said hello. And as I'm getting it using my translator, he said I wasn't translating. Oh, you can't translate? Goodbye. I I tried, dude. A little bit of patience would help. I mean, I had to use the translator to see what you were saying. Uh, and I bought us this game. It's kind of like Connect Four. It's kind of like, well, it's kind of Connect Four, but it's combined with playing cups or pong, beer pong. So you got to bounce the balls into these four tubes. We've been having a good time doing that. All right. So that's everything Savannah wanted me to talk about. I made a Russian mad. He left. It's kind of sad. I like people from all over the world talking. That's dope. All right. What else y'all got? Whoop it on me. Ah, really need some new music. And I got to, oh, wow. Literally went from 8 to 4 just like that. I must have pissed some people off really quick. Oh, was it talking about the game? Or did they go look for the trick shot guys? Hmm. Steve Lacy, Bad Habits is amazing. Hey, Terry. Yeah, that they already said that. Hey, what's up, DC? I know you there still here, Savannah. I appreciate that. Just people dropped off real quick. It cut in half. I was like, wow, I don't translate Russian fast enough. Uh, yeah, that's all I can say. Eh, I told you I didn't want to really know what I thought about it, so don't ask. But yes, I'm sad for their families. Um, Steve Lacy. That sounds familiar, man. I mean, not that I've listened to it. If I did, it was an accident. Okay. My favorite Girl Scout cookies. You're not going to believe this. I literally can't tell you the last time I ate Girl Scout cookies. It used to be, didn't they have like a peanut butter one? I think. But when they started reducing the size of them and charging more, I quit eating them. I literally can't tell you the last time I ate one. Oh, tagalongs are good too. But yeah, I hate companies doing that reducing the size and charging you more. Oh, the other Girl Scout cookies. Well, Ryan, that's the first thought that jumped in my mind, but I didn't think Mickey was asking me about that. um, and that's really hard to pick a favorite one. It really depends on the cook in that situation. But to answer your question, Ryan, uh, yes, the one that burns your nose off. Exactly. Oddly enough, well, oddly enough, my favorite was the worse that it burned and nastier that it tasted. That was the best. We actually had a friend who, a lot of times, one of his suppliers, it was cut with uh, pine sol. So the room smelled really clean. That same guy had, uh, I don't know if it's the same person, but they cut it with all fruit. So we'd always try to guess what flavor of all fruit. It's like a jelly or jam, however you want to word it, wherever you're from. Uh, he used to cut it with that. So we would try to figure out what flavor he used. But by far, as far as smell goes, my favorite Girl Scout cookie is the white ones from Peru. When cut properly, it smells fantastic. And then your nose and your throat goes numb. So, wow, Ryan really knows me well. Nope, Mickey, that's not what he's talking about. In my videos, so that I don't get flagged for using certain words, because I've gotten in trouble on TikTok for telling a joke using a word sounds like a soft drink. It's a white powder that people like to smell through dollar bills or straws. I got in trouble on TikTok for saying that. So that I don't get red flags on YouTube for saying that because I don't want them to think I'm encouraging that kind of use or recreational activity. I call it, refer to it as Girl Scout cookies. So Ryan obviously knows me well enough because I haven't referred to that in a long time. Ryan's been around long enough to hear me say it. Oh, shit. Yeah, you have been here a whole minute. Wow. Yeah, so Ryan knows all of my weird shit. Well, all my weird shit that I put on YouTube, which isn't really my weird shit. YouTube's really picky, man. And that AI picks up certain keywords. We're not supposed to be graphic and violence. I've slipped up on that. Bye, Savannah. I'm not supposed to say pew pews, the actual word for pew pew. It's weird because I hear other people say that, but I don't see other people getting in trouble like I do. That's weird. Do they just not like me? Little old me? I can't even keep more than 5 people here for a few minutes. People keep showing up and leaving going, "He's still not juggling." Or and he doesn't translate Russian quick enough. Gary and Ryan don't show up pretty soon, I'll tell you about my, Facebook fiasco. You said you were leaving. Oh, okay. Okay. Love you. Uh, Low spec. You probably saw the post that I made, low spec, or you may have. Hey, Gary, what is up, buddy? You learn something every day, man. That's great. I literally just mentioned you and you popped in. I have a zit on my knee. Fun times. The more you know. Now you know why I scratch. Well, y'all can't tell I'm scratching my leg. I can. I can see my arm moving. Uh, Man, it's good to see you, Gary. Glad you made it here. I'm fixing to tell my whole big Facebook fiasco. I know, ain't that weird? I literally just mentioned him and he popped up. Okay, let's try it again. Now we need Brandy to appear. Yes, Mickey, that is exactly right. I don't have millions of subscribers, so I'm a low life piece of shit. I am the ghetto corner of YouTube. All right, I think the Russian guy is gone, so I'm going to turn off my translator. Now watch him come back. Kind of sad he couldn't give me enough a second to work that out. Well, all right, my mojo's not working because Brandy didn't appear. Or maybe I'm only functioning at half power. So I mention them and Gary pops up, but not Brandy. But anytime I learn something, I like to pass it on to you. So I want to pass this knowledge on to all of you. Oh, no, it was an actual Russian. He was confused why he got sent here. And before I could use my translator to respond to him, he left, got impatient and left. I mean, this doesn't offer the option for the chat to automatically be translated, so I have to use a translator. I have to copy and paste it into my translator and then type, copy and paste my response. Okay, I know this won't apply to Gary because I know he's not on Facebook. Well, I mean, he is, but he's not. Uh, so that you don't get in any trouble on Facebook. I guess he does, but he's an impatient dude. So apparently, uh, so if you belong to any groups with older people, like looking back and stuff like that, if the question is ever posed, or if you see the question, what's the worst band? Don't put Led Zeppelin. Oh my God. These people lost their goddamn minds. I'm stupid. I don't know good music when I hear it. I'm tone deaf. I guess. I don't know good music when I hear it. My favorite one was the reason I don't like Led Zeppelin is that my dad would ignore me while listening to Led Zeppelin. Can you believe somebody put that? It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, they spent 2 days hating on me. Oh, and some people think I was do it for attention, that I said that just to get attention. Because it's impossible that because they love Led Zeppelin for me to not love Led Zeppelin. It's impossible. Oh shit. Oh yeah, and I'll refer to them as what's his name 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh shit. I would probably break the internet if I did that. There was one guy, and he was nice. He was one of the most cordial people. Apparently, thought I haven't actually listened to Led Zeppelin. He suggested that I listen to them. I've listened to pretty much their whole catalog. I've made an informed decision that I don't like them. I think I like 5 songs. It's become a big joke at work. There was a guy walking by at the end of the day, and he said goodbye to the guy I was talking to, and after he got by, he turned around and goes, "The reason I didn't say bye to you is because you don't like Led Zeppelin. Fuck you." Oh, I know. Yeah, I haven't had an opportunity to say what's her face lately. Uh, but yeah, maybe I should do a Led Zeppelin reaction. Oh, and then post it in that group in Facebook. Post the link. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Be like, yeah, the vocals from what's his face, they're just not all that. And what's his face too is definitely not a good guitar player. About the best member of the band's the drummer. And he died because he was embarrassed of the other three members. Overdosed. I would break. I bet the internet would break. Them fuckers would go crazy. But man, my views would skyrocket. Oh yeah, sure did. How disrespectful of me. And he unsubscribed. Oh, I could have said such worse things. What's her face is not an insult. The odd thing is, Gary, had I said her name wrong, that dude would have went off on me for saying her name wrong. The little douche that gets on me for the way I say Pneumophilia, he hasn't been around in a while. I wonder if he got bored and moved on. His name's Joe Internet. Chicks don't like it? Oh, shit. Well, I know my wife's name, I know my daughter's name, I know my granddaughter's name. So that's pretty much all I got to remember. So, and worry about. So as long as I don't refer to the three of them as what's their face. Oh, did y'all see that? Somebody went off on me here. I did a reaction a while back. Here, I did an actual video reaction on YouTube, and somebody got mad and they told me that I turned off the dislike button. They said I was doing it for attention. That's why I turned off the dislike button. I'm like, I didn't fucking turn it off. YouTube turned that shit off. We still see all the thumbs downs. Create what the hell color? Creators, we still see when you give it a thumbs down. Oh, oh, so there is a rule. Thank you, Gary. I've only seen two women like that, and I didn't interact with either one of them. Not because that had happened to them. I saw them on TV, so I couldn't interact with them. Okay. Well, thank you for clarifying that. But yeah, I didn't turn off the dislike button. You can hit thumbs down. It still shows up. The counter don't show up for y'all, but we see it. I don't know how they thought that was better. I mean, first off, I don't give a shit if you give it a thumbs down or not. But I mean, because it still counts. The algorithm counts it as an interaction. They don't distinguish between good and bad. I think the logic that YouTube uses is if somebody, like when somebody attacks you for your opinion, people will dogpile on top of it, regardless if they think that or not. You know, typical middle school bullshit. Oh, look, he's wearing Bobos. His mom and dad are poor. That kind of shit. I don't know if that comes off as well on camera as I feel like it is here. Oh, but I started to tell y'all, I screenshot all my hate comments and I was going to do a video on it. And it became clear to me that's a waste of my time. So I went through and I deleted all of the hate comments I've ever gotten. Not there, the ones I screenshotted. I don't take them off of Facebook or YouTube or Facebook. I leave all my hate comments up. I want people to read them. Gary, I've had somebody unsubscribe me because I one of my green screens I use is a studio. And they said if I have a fake studio, I obviously have a fake opinion. Yeah, I'm 56 years old and I need some fucking 23-year-old telling me what I think about music or what I should think. You like my eyes? I literally am 4 eyes. Come on, y'all gotta talk about something. Otherwise, I just start babbling. What I do when no one else is around. When I'm building fence, I talk. Oh, Gary, they might think you're hitchhiking to Australia. You're heading down under or down under. You might not want to do that. Well, Ryan, the big thing for me that I didn't get that into this fight. I didn't. I only responded to a few people. But here's the one, the most famous one I did, the most infamous one was when I said that Juice World's 1 hour freestyle wasn't actually freestyling off the top of his head, and people lost their minds. Um, my opinion, it might upset you as an unpopular opinion, and you may have a popular opinion, but it's still an opinion. It doesn't mean you're right and I'm wrong, or that I'm right and you're wrong. It's just an opinion. I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. I mean, if you like my reactions, that's great. Keep watching. If you don't have to watch. The key to all this is you don't have to be a dick about it. When people tell me they hate me, I'm not a dick about it. I don't care. You're some rando on the internet that just happened to stumble upon this particular reaction and hate me. Hey, right. All right. Uh, let's have I want to explain this to you. But you're absolutely right. I didn't insult his talent at all. I said that it looked to me like he had some lyrics written down as a performer. So most of the people criticize me weren't performers, and some, even though some of them said they were, to perform for 1 hour and not have any kind of notes. All bands use set lists, almost all bands. Most bands these days also have lyric sheets scrolling on the monitor in front of them. I found out that some comedians I really respect have the words scrolling on a giant projector behind them, and some of them have onstage monitors. 1 hour to memorize all of that stuff. So even if he was just freestyling, using shit that he already knew, he could get lost in that hour. The people who are shitting on me, getting all upset, I mean, I understand what it's like to perform. He was performing live on the radio. Those people that were getting all upset to me, oh, absolutely, Mickey. But on that same note, you have subscribers that talk down to the reactor, because we're just a clown giving our opinion. Uh, but they talk down like they're the expert. Like one of the guys that got upset about what I said about Led Zeppelin, and I'm not, and he put it in all upper caps. This guy leaned into it. He literally said Led Zeppelin influenced all music. That's not even kind of true. They influenced some bands, but you're right. Well, it's not even all cases that they don't. Oh, wait, you said clearly. Yes. If it's clearly they don't know anymore, absolutely. That makes it even worse when they talk down. I don't think you should talk down to your subscribers, but I don't think they should do that to you. The only time I respond negatively is when somebody acts like they fucking know everything. Oh, chat disconnected. Hey, wait, don't go nowhere. Okay, it's successfully reconnected. I don't know what happened. I've never had that happen. Yeah, I did. I responded to you, Gary, and I showed it to Terry. I responded to you, buddy. The the reason I don't know why, but this went to my junk mail folder. You're an established contact. It should not have done that. I found it in my junk folder, but I seen it. and I sent it to Terry, and he told me you should send it to her so that she can see it. He was very impressed. But I did see it. I did respond to you, and um, yeah, I don't remember how long it said it was in my junk folder. Oh, wait a minute, Gary. Again, my apologies, Gary. I don't know if you have an iPhone. Something they've done that I can't stand is when you respond to an email, trying to get a good light for you. Because if you don't have an iPhone, you won't know this. My wife doesn't have iPhone. Uh, but when I send a response, right here, it gives the option to unsend. So when I go to close this, a lot of times I hit it. I did respond to you when I found it this morning, but apparently when I sent it, because it's not in my sent folder, I hit the unsend. So again, my apologies. But yeah, so that's what happened. So it hadn't finished sending. So when I went to close email, I hit unsend. So I am very sorry. I did see it. I did send it to him through Instagram. He saw it, was very impressed. He told me to tell you, and he gave me the link to her website for you to send it to her. I told him I would tell you, so I told you. I didn't email you. I told you to your face, and I'm really sorry about that. I wish I could turn that off. That happens quite often, but I'm truly sorry. Genuinely 100% sorry, man. Well, that sucks ass. But yes, I did get it, and it was awesome. Uh, well, shit. I ran some more viewers off. Look at me. Woohoo! But you are not supposed to go to my junk folder. You're in my contacts. You're one of my friends. So I don't know why that happened, but I very rarely check my junk folder. It very rarely tells me I have anything in it. Usually when like 5 or 6 or 10 things pop in, it'll pop up and say, "You've got mail in the junk folder." Has the chat still turned off? It said it turned back on. I got 2 messages from Gary, but I don't see anything. Oh, I bet someone at YouTube heard me say I don't like Led Zeppelin, so they shut off my chat. Oh, boy, I was on a roll trying to tell him. But yeah, back to Ryan. I wasn't hating on Juice. The dude had talent. I've admitted that. But the fact that these kids couldn't accept, oh, that's where I was going. When I said that he was using some footnotes, they got pissed. But they said, no, no, this was 1 hour. Now he took breaks to go smoke. Okay, so it wasn't one solid hour. He took break. Damn, everybody's leaving. We're down to 3 people. Am I just talking to myself now? So I can just get my guitar and I'll just sit here and play guitar all by myself. All by myself. Well, shit. Nobody's going to talk to me now. They're all mad because I didn't respond to Gary. Or what? Oh, shit. Did y'all think I was talking down to you? Says people are appearing. If your people are here, talk. There we go. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Yay, y'all are still here. But yeah, Ryan, it was weird that those kids were getting all mad at me, but then they would sit there and say, well, he took cigarette breaks and shit like that. I know, right? It's something that it's weird. Yeah, Gary, it said it disconnected chat and then it reconnected. Now I'm starting to get y'all's messages. Yeah, low spec. That's what I guess that's what I do. I should start calling this the runoff stream and not the live stream. Yeah. It was probably some Led Zeppelin fan that heard me say that, and they're like, "Well, I'll show him. I'll break his stride. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride except YouTube turning off the chat. Hey, new people, who are you? Where are you from? What's on your mind? How you doing? Having a good day? All right, and hey now. Oh my. I didn't even think about that, Gary, until now. Look, 2 people just left. As soon as you said Russian hacker, 2 people left. They're like, "What? We got to go." They know. Yeah. I'm trying to get my mug shot, but I don't wanna pay a dollar for it. Back when I was 25, or 27, 25, 27, 25, 25. I'll get I'll make a new logo. Same logo, but it says, "I've pissed off over 1,000,000 people." Can y'all believe I've had over 5,000,000 views? Despite shitty letters, YouTube actually sent me a letter congratulating me that I've had over 5,000,000 views. That would be way more impressive if I didn't have 8.8 million views on Instagram in the last 30 days. I'm kicking ass on Instagram. That would just translate to YouTube. That would help. Oh, I got next week I get to reapply for monetization. Woohoo! 1 week from today. We'll see what happens. And if I get monetized, then I'll try doing the live stream. I'll do the podcast. I'm not going to do anything like that to make them money, and I'm not getting paid. And I've not forgot the other one we've been talking about. I just haven't had a chance. Between my car breaking down, going to baseball game, feeding the cows, having to go buy feed, having to go to work, been kind of busy. But yeah, Mickey, that's not a bad idea. And I'll only make those shirts for my actual subscribers and people that hang out. It'll be our inside running joke. That's exactly what I should do because that would generate curiosity. Y'all know better. So, well, I mean, I do run people off. What? He's honest and he doesn't juggle? Shit. And he's got an unpopular one at that? Shit. And he doesn't like Led Zeppelin? Shit. And he refers to the drummer of The Warning as what's her face because he can't remember her name. I think it's Paulo. It's weird that everybody thinks I should know everything about every band. I don't study every band. I study the bands. I know the bands that I grew up listening to. Is the chat fucked up again? Y'all are making me nervous. Don't leave, number 7. We're walking. Don't leave, number 7. Newest person that showed up. Join the chat. Say something. Even if you say you don't like that I'm not juggling or doing sleight of hand magic. Feel free. I won't get my feelings hurt. Oh, you know what make the chat real interesting? Well, no, it probably wouldn't be interesting, but it'd be flooded. I should go to that group where everybody got mad at me and put join my live stream today where I hate on Led Zeppelin for 2 hours. uh, oh no, it's disconnected again. Damn it. Now it says it's okay, that's twice now that I've said I don't like Led Zeppelin and the chat got disconnected. I think there's something to that. So somebody doesn't like me not liking Led Zeppelin and the Russian dude. Janky chat. Yep. Ah, damn you, YouTube. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, it's not YouTube's fault. It's janky internet connection. I love YouTube. Ah. Oh, it could be the Illuminati because, I think Illuminati is why Led Zeppelin was so popular because they're really not that good. One of their most popular songs was stolen from someone who had already recorded and released it. They did it without his permission. It wouldn't have been as bad if he hadn't have toured with Jimmy Page's band before Jimmy Page had Led Zeppelin. He was the opening act. Oh, I know, right? Man, if only I believed, I'd be more scared of that. But well, number 7 hasn't left. There's got to be something to it. It's confirmed for sure. That's 3 times, man. Number 7 haven't left. I mean, it could just be froze, but join the conversation, number 7. Oh shit, I ran 7. I ran 2 off. Number 7 left and took 6 with them. Yes, Gary, that's what we were literally just talking about. It's got to be something. Okay, I'll refer to him as LZ. Yep. We'll have to come up with a code name. What's their faces? Oh man, that's weird. Wouldn't it be weird if they're paying attention to little old me? Every Thursday, they're like, that son bitch. Oh my God. Maybe I should. Oh, wow. If I could figure out how to do my green screen while I was doing this. Peter Grant. I don't know who Peter Grant is. Peter Grant is in the chat. I don't know who that is. Who's Peter Grant? Hey, I'm having more celebrities like my stuff on Instagram too. If only that success would translate to YouTube once they start paying me again. Oh, okay. Oh, it shows you how much. I mean, I do know quite a bit about them just because, but I would actually like if one of them were in the chat. That would be great. Especially when they said that they didn't fucking care. They're rock stars. They don't care what I think, but their fans. Oh, I promise you, I've met plenty of rock stars. I don't give a shit what you think about them. I mean, some of them kind of like, oh, that doesn't make sense, but they don't think twice about it. The rock stars. That's the point of it. I'm sure if I met Page or Plant, they wouldn't care. And no, I would not ask for an autograph. And no, I would not ask for a selfie. Yeah, he's leaving them under a pseudonym. He's sitting there crying. Well, how can he say that about me? I thought we were cool. He made me laugh, so I got to take all my comments back. I didn't see it, but I had a couple of people tell me that Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm not a wrestling fan, so it wasn't that impressive. He liked one of my videos, but I didn't see it. I'm just there to make people laugh. It's working on my 6 minutes channel. That one's doing good. Considering how few viewers or subscribers I have on that channel, it's doing better than my 6 Days channel. Instagram's kicking ass. Facebook's doing okay. And TikTok's doing okay. I do this mostly because of y'all. I like y'all. Oh, shit. Oh. I accidentally hit my keyboard in the wrong spot and it lit up. It scared me. Not scared me like, oh, it's a ghost. Scared me like, what did I just mess up? It's weird people keep dropping in and leaving. It's got to be the juggling and the LZ stuff. Is the chat so messed up? Is that why y'all aren't talking? Or have I hurt somebody's feelings? My power cut out and came back on. Whoa! They're like, how dare you not defend LZ when that asshole started talking about him? We ran off the sixth person. I like having at least six, for obvious reasons. Six is my favorite number. Come on, people, 55 minutes. Let's rally around. Put on the rally hat. Oh, I know what we need. My music box. Excuse me while we take a brief intermission. Man, that chat should have filled up. That should have brought everyone in. What the hell? For sure, Mickey, for sure. I mean, there's just so many people. Hey, wouldn't that be dope? If something really fantastic actually happened? That was our wedding song. That was a really thoughtful gift my wife got for me. And I do that a lot of times while I'm here by myself. I like that. As you can tell, she's a much better person than I am. Very thoughtful in her gifts. I try. The best gift I ever got her, everybody shit on me for getting her, but it's something she wanted. They said it was fucked up. Why'd you do that for? Hey, number 6, don't leave. 6 is my favorite number. You're going to screw it up if you leave. All right, what do y'all want to talk about now? We know that we can't talk about LZ because they keep messing up my chat. You see me scratch my elbow? There you go. See, I'm making shit happen right now, right here, right now. Come on, number 6. What you want to know about? What you want to talk about? What's on your mind? Oh, shit. 2 people left that quick. Number 6 took number 5. He's like, come on, 5. Let's get out of here. This asshole. He's not juggling. You want to see my high dollar camera cover to make sure nobody's watching me? No, I could never bring myself to spend that much money on them. I only ever owned one of their albums and someone gave it to me. Now, I bought her a Hoover vacuum cleaner for Christmas one year because that's what she wanted. And everybody shit on me. I got her what she wanted. But nobody cared about that. Everybody cared about what they thought. Kind of like LZ. Everybody cares about what they think about them, not what I think about them, which is fine. Oh, number 6 left. Number 5 came back. Hey, 5. Join the conversation. You're free to talk about whatever you want. How let down you are that I don't do sleight of hand magic or juggle. Feel free. Or that I bought my wife a vacuum cleaner one Christmas. Family members hated on me for that. That's not really fair to that vacuum cleaner. It was a Hoover. It was so good, even I used it. And it water's good. Oh, shit, we ran off number 5. He probably went to find number 6. Goes, nope, it didn't get any better. He still wasn't doing anything impressive. I wonder what people want me to do. I mean, I thought we had great conversations, a lot of laughs, had a good time. Apparently, that's not what everybody wants. I'm Satan. Oh. All Hey, we have a number 6 again. Don't leave. Full disclosure, no juggling, no sleight of hand magic. But we will talk about whatever you want to talk about. And nobody will hate on you. Up, number 6 didn't like that option. Like, stop talking to me. See? You know what your wife wants, or she tells you what she wants. You get it, and everybody else like, what the hell? I mean, the first, I don't remember how long. I know jewelry, so I used to always buy my wife jewelry. The thing is, she doesn't wear a lot of jewelry. Occasionally, a bracelet, a necklace, and her wedding rings. But that's about it. Now, she doesn't hardly ever wear earrings anymore. But I knew jewelry, so I always bought her jewelry. But then I found out buy her shit that she wants or likes. I mean, it's not that she didn't like the jewelry; she just doesn't wear it. Granted, she didn't like the T-shirt that said "My husband's the best." She didn't like that one. I didn't buy her one of those. I feel like a total dick. There's no way I could buy something like that. Hey, number 6 came back. Don't leave, dude, or dudette, whichever one you are. Talk. It's a lot more fun if you participate in the conversation. Oh, I have never bought socks for. I don't. My friends always thought it was weird. I don't mind buying feminine hygiene products that they are all afraid to buy, but I will not buy pantyhose or panties because nobody knows if you're wearing them or not. So, well, we had a number 7 for a minute, but he left. But then again, it could have been 6, which made 7 6, or it could have been 5, which made 6 5, 7 6. Oh, the math involved in this. Uh, Mark Matthews. Wow. What's up, buddy? Oh, shit. You ran off number 6. But it's okay. I'd rather have you here because you talk. How you been, Mark? It's good to see you, man. Glad you made it by. Yep. 6 was afraid of 7 because 7, 8, 9. That is correct. Man, I'm glad y'all are here. It's going to be a party now. For the last 47 minutes, we can have a good time. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. People are leaving quickly. They drop in, say, I'm not going to do anything magical. Maybe I should start wearing like a unicorn horn. Well, you wouldn't see much of it. My head's too big and I sit too close to the camera. Give me a unicorn corn, a unicorn horn, unicorn corn, or 2 of them, and they can stick out the side. Yes, I do. Ryan, I knew of the regurgitator years, and I mean a lot of years prior to AGT. I had seen him shit a long time ago. uh, hey, Mickey, were you gone? Yeah, we've been having chat issues because I said I didn't like LZ. Not allowed to say that word. Apparently, I'm not allowed to say LZ or what's that other word that I said? I love that title. Oh, you ate one too? I be one before you. When I was young and dumb, I wanted to get the personalized plate with the number 4, the letter U, the number 2, and then the letters NV. Then I realized I didn't want to pay that kind of money for that. If I was going to pay for personalized tags, it'd say something much more interesting. Hey, number 7, don't leave. Talk. It's an open forum. You can talk about whatever you want. It doesn't have to be lagging. Oh, sad face. Maybe people don't like when I point them out. It's weird. I'm here for y'all to see. I can't see you, any of you. I only know what shit. I only know what two of you look like. I know what low spec looks like, and I know what Mark looks like. And Mark don't like the fact that I know what he looks like wearing what he was wearing. Oh, absolutely, Mark. I mean, Gary. I should put a big old banner right here that says that. That'd be good. Or I could write it on my forehead with a Sharpie. Well, Mark, I can't actually say who it is, but there's a lady who knows. Does that help you? Yeah. Oh, but Mickey, they're such a great band. They influenced all music, even the music prior to them. Bach and Beethoven, in the linear notes, it'll tell you that LZ definitely inspired them. Several hundred years before their time, but yes. Have you figured it out yet, Mark? I'm not saying the name of the band because it keeps cutting my chat out. What red heart? Oh, somebody was asking me about that. I don't see that. I don't know what y'all are seeing. But somebody asked me earlier and I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. I don't know about the red heart. But yeah, we can't say the name of the band, Mark. Hey, push the red heart, see what happens. Wouldn't that be weird? We're up to 8 people. Whoa! And we lost two quick. Yes. Oh, that's clever, Mark. Yes, that is exactly who we're talking about. When we mentioned their name and that I don't like them, the chat cut off twice. You can't see it, Gary? Terry mentioned it earlier and I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Huh. Click it, see what happens. Watch it everything or it shuts my channel down. If he gets 3 hearts, we're just going to disconnect his channel. You know, it's weird. Some of those haters from Facebook had went and checked out my page. They know I do a live stream. The hearts kill Bob Switch. Wouldn't that be insane? But I figured some of those haters were going to show up. Y'all would not believe the effort those guys put into talking shit about me. It's kind of like Instagram. Okay, so it's just loving it instead of liking it. It's loving it. I only got 5 thumbs up, so not a lot of people are loving it. They don't show me a heart counter. I don't know if anyone loved it. Are you guys saying that Bob has a heart? I think that's what secretly what they were saying. You know, we were talking about LZ and their music is just so great. It inspires all. And when you think about that kind of inspires you to do that. And notice nobody say anything. I told y'all last week I messed up my hair. I can't not see it. I don't understand how nobody else sees it. Or maybe they're just being nice and not saying it. It'll grow back out. That's why everybody's leaving. Um, I thought that's the correct thing to do. Yeah, keep going, Mickey. It's funny. Literally, you made me laugh. I appreciate that. Oh, I can't remember who it was that said one day that they watched the live stream right after it ended and they couldn't see the chat. It takes a little while before the chat will pop up because I clicked the button, so it will put the chat with it, but it has to process. And after it processes, then you can see all the chat. I'm sure the person wanted to know that's not here. And then one day they're going to wonder, huh, wow, that's funny. Somebody dropped in and ran out real quick. God damn, it's them. I think we got to get a little group here. I think anyone would be honored to be part of this group. We have laughs, no hate. Oh, hmm. Well, if I could afford a nice boat, I wouldn't buy a boat. I'd buy something else. But if I did buy a boat, hey, I think some of those people thought I should have been drug out and put on on a whipping post, taken to task. Let's see. If I could afford a nice boat, yes, I actually do know that, Ryan. Oh, it's for emojis. Oh, yeah. Terry said something about that. I had no idea what the hell it was about. Um, but yeah, I did know that attempting suicide is against the law in most states, and it's against the law in prison. If you attempt suicide in prison, they add on to your time. I kind of think you're doing the state a favor. Not recommending it, not encouraging it, but if you're in prison, I'm still trying to think of the boat. What? Gilligan's Revenge. That's minnow. Um, especially with all, have y'all seen all the shit going on with sharks these days? Lately, sharks and whales that don't normally attack people in boats or attacking people in boats. Um, yeah, maybe shark bait. I'm sure that's not clever and witty, but oh yeah, I don't go in the ocean. My wife wants to go on a cruise, but I'm not going on a cruise. I like to go to the ocean, like dip my feet in the water, but even then, you better watch out because they can get you. That's right. That's where they're at. That's weird, Mark, that it does that. I mean, why would they have? Maybe it's still in beta. Maybe they haven't successfully figured it out yet. Uh, yeah, I like to look at the ocean, but you know, like I said the other day, I can't remember a week or two ago. There's no such thing as a surprise shark attack. You should be surprised if you don't get attacked. Oh, I know the orcas that don't normally attack people. Oh, I mean, they haven't really hurt anybody, but they're attacking boats. And orcas don't normally do that. There's not one documented case of an orca in the wild attacking a human being. I love orcas. I don't want to be in the water with them, but I love to see them. But yeah, I've been seeing all these videos, so something's going on, getting them all stirred up. But I'm also seeing videos where they're asking humans for help and getting help. So, uh, but yeah, some weird shit going on. Oh, I wonder if it's because that submersible is down there and they're kind of mad. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I don't feel bad. I mean, if you're there, that's going to happen. If a shark popped up in your bathtub, that's a surprise shark attack, or in your swimming pool, that's a surprise shark attack. But if you're in the water, eh, that's true, Gary. It's the exact same scenario. We catch them and bring them up on land and eat them. They catch us in the water and eat us. It's fair trade. People should not be getting upset. When people jump in a cage with lions and tigers and bears and get eaten, well, that's just tough shit. They jumped in those cages and got it. We're all smart enough. We don't live in a cartoon. We know what's going to happen. Those people that jump in and do that shit, I've not ever felt bad for one. I've never seen somebody in a lion cage get attacked and go, oh, yeah, I just saw that video too. I mean, y'all watch the same shit I do. Yep. I saw that video too. And I just saw a shark jump onto a boat. I've seen two videos where two different videos, sharks jumping onto two different boats. Got something stuck in my arm. Well, that's true. We pull them up on land to, well, you're not supposed to. I have eaten shark. So I guess it'll be fair. If I'm ever in the ocean getting eaten by a shark, it was probably a relative. It's payback. So don't be upset. I've eaten plenty of deer, plenty of cows, a little bit of horse, rattlesnake, turtle. No, I am no, at this moment I'm not. If you see me with a plate of it and see me eating, then yes, I am a man eating shark. Uh yeah, it's good. Uh it's gonna sound bad, but the younger it is, the more tender it is. But absolutely, deer meat's way better. It really depends on how you cook it, if you marinate it and all that stuff. Just like any other meat, you can mess it up and it's not so good. I've had some not so good meat from friends that go, "I make the best deer steaks." Okay, we usually make jerky out of the majority. We make jerky and sausage out of the majority of the deer that we get. Although Savannah's asked me not to hunt unless we get to a spot where we absolutely have to do that for food. I'm an excellent shot, so we will not go hungry. I've only missed once. No, twice. I'm sorry, twice. I missed a doe one time because I was using somebody else's gun and it was sighted way farther away than she was. There you go. See, Mickey knows. How did I get stuck in my arm? I felt something hit me today when I was out at the farm, but I don't know. Uh, it wasn't a year ago. Oh shit, Mark! I almost freaked out. I forgot you have my phone number, so I just got a text message from you. I freaked out. uh, hey, later, Mickey. Take care, buddy. I appreciate you being here, man. Uh, yeah, Mark. I forgot you're one of the very few people that have my phone number. So it popped up that I had a text message from Mark Matthews. I was like, "What?" That was good. I mean, I know that wasn't your intent, but that was good. That's weird. What the hell would they do that for? Oh shit. Well, Mark, so you watching some Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige? Oh, Now I see what you watch. Man, I didn't know you liked them, Mark. Huh. Well, well, well. Look at you, Mark Matthews. um, oh, I forgot what the hell we were talking about. I got something stuck in my throat. I don't know what it is. What the hell? All right, what are we going to talk about now? We talk about eating animals and animals eating us. But yes, Ryan, when deer meat's cooked properly, it is nice and soft, very lean. When we make sausage, we actually have to add fat into it. Oh, that's where I was going. Uh, Gary, I haven't got any deer meat lately. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't think I remember that. I thought y'all were supposed to do that to me. Feeling bad for me. That's what I thought was going to happen. There was, it must have been in the chat. The chat got messed up. God damn, what is in my throat? The air conditioner kicked on. Is it messing up my microphone? Because it's pretty damn hot, so I have it cracked a little bit. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Ba 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 da da ba ba dee ba ba. La da 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 ma ma ma. What if I just sat here and did like some sort of monk chant if people would actually watch? So I'll be waiting for everybody. Do y'all need my PayPal information for my $100? I think I got a splinter in my arm. Huh. Weird. Oh. While I'm waiting for y'all's chat to pop up, I gotta step off screen. We're in overdraft. Me too. I'm such a hard-working man. Seafood. Uh, let's see. All right, so I pick something else to talk about now that Ryan's attempt to shake me. Oh man, there was a company tried to shake me down the other day over a video. Told them, nope, not today, fellas. I just removed your damn video. How about that? Want me to pay them $200 for a 12-second video? Oh, Gary, see, you probably talk too much. They think that you don't like LZ either. So that's weird. Huh. I wonder why they do. They do. It seems like they do it to you the most, Gary. I think your comments get blocked more than anybody else's. I got the splinter out of my arm right here live. Where can you go and see live surgery on a live stream? That's right, nowhere. So make sure you tell your friends. The guy did minor surgery on himself live on camera. God damn. And that didn't look good on camera, did it? Do that. Do surgery on embarrassing bodies? Well, I've got one of those, so yeah, it's probably not the worst one. I've seen worse. I watched Smokey and the Bandit last night. I still love that movie. Wouldn't it be great if you went on a show like that and you were considered the sexy one? Yay! It's like ugly girls that only hang around uglier girls so that they're the hot girl. Oh, you didn't scare me, Mark. With the phone. It just tripped me out. I was like, shit, it's been so long ago since I gave you my phone number. I forgot you had it. And all of a sudden it popped up saying that. I was like, what the hell? I'm talking to Mark. But yeah, I don't understand why they have that. You can see it. I can't see it. That's weird. Oh, never apologize for scaring me. I wouldn't apologize for scaring you. I promise. Oh, I've seen some. I'm a very curious person. I'm one of those people that when I pass people on the highway, I always look, and sometimes you look and you're like, "Oh, dear God, why did I do that?" I almost think you're a shoe-in, Gary. I mean, that would be discrimination if you're blind and they don't let you on blind date. I think that's considered discrimination. Yeah, sure, Mark, sure. Man, I got that damn splinter on my arm. How's it still hurting for? It couldn't have been that deep if I sat here and got it out without tweezers. Anyways, uh, yeah, I can't say that. I can't put it on anybody's computer. I have the only computer in the house. I mean, granted, there's smartphones and tablets, but me too. Of course, I haven't had one in 30 years. So 30 years ago, I was really a cheap date. Oh, I think we split a 12 pack of beer with two other friends on our very first date. Our very first date alone, we went and saw Son in Law in the theater, and there was only us and three other people in the theater. Oh, yeah, third wheeling. I have not seen it yet, Mark. I saw that it was up, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I have not had time, but I did see that they had that up there. But I will watch it because I do like them. um, no, Hoovers are definitely second date material. That Hoover was $450. That's not something you just want to sling around. Oh, there are definitely people out there to watch anything. Odd thing is, how many people don't watch my shit? Not literally my shit. It still has to have something to do with YouTube or this channel specifically. Or my channel, my other channel, my 6 minutes channel that only has like 400 something subscribers. For it to get more views than this one, it has 20,000. It's got to be something. They're probably mad at me still, or at least one person. Oh, oh shit! I never told y'all about that. She used to when we first started dating. She knows what kind of she found out what kind of food I like, and she would bring me these amazing plates of Asian and Mexican food, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I thought she was going out and buying it, taking it home, plating it, and then bringing it to me. Once we started living together and I saw she actually cooked, I told her that what I thought, and she actually got mad. My wife is a phenomenal cook. I would rather eat her cooking, not because I'm cheap. I would rather eat her cooking than going out. She is amazing. She creates shit, just makes it up. And in 30 years, she's only made one thing that I did not like, and that was my mom's fault. Because she didn't know how to cook it, so she asked my mom. My mom didn't know how to cook it, but she was going through a lemon pepper phase and told her to put lemon pepper on it. And I have to use this adjective to make sure you understand, I fucking hate lemon pepper. All uppercase, 5 exclamation points. Hate lemon pepper. Hey, Gray, what's up? Um, oh wow, what a good question. Honestly, Juice out of the three, Juice, and I'd say as far as songs that I like, I would put Peep and X tied. I didn't like everything they put either one of them and put out, or that I've heard from every one of them. But Juice by far out of those three is my favorite. And that was cool. Dropped right in and gave a good question. Appreciate that. But yeah, by far Juice. And I'm backed off on my Juice reactions again because they decided to start blocking me again. So I'll give it a little bit and I'll try another Juice reaction and see. But things are tight enough now on YouTube that I can't keep shooting reactions that are getting blocked and not released. So whoever's involved with that, yeah, that's good. Yeah, like I said, that's just based on what I've heard from X and Peep, based on the number of songs that I like from each one. They're about tied, but I really like Juice. And oddly enough, the songs I really, really like, you can't see the reactions for because I had to delete them. Well, two of them were blocked and they wouldn't release them. And before you ask, or in case you're going to ask, I still think my favorite Juice song is, yes, yeah. Um, my favorite Juice song is Black and White. I think that's what it was called. Been a long time. Really? That's cool. Yeah, I liked everything about that song. Uh, and Gary, she can make hot dogs kick ass. She makes everything kick. She makes kick ass carrots. She cooks them more like yams. Man, my wife kicks ass. I know a lot of other people think their wives do, but I know mine does. Yeah. Yeah, I think Juice could have done a lot more had he not snuffed himself out, turn out his own lights. Ooh, that sounds good. I love honey. Um, she uh, she makes kind of a glaze like you would for, no. She stays far away from here. And for the record, she wouldn't hit me with a frying pan. Right after we got married, we were talking. When I get sleepy, I'll fall asleep. It doesn't matter, to include driving. I'll fall asleep. We were talking one night right after we got married, and I fell asleep. When I woke up, she was giggling, and I asked her what was so funny. She said I was talking in my sleep, which I do. I talk in my sleep. You can even talk to me and I'll respond. Uh, so when I went to take a piss, I looked in the mirror. She had used me as like a Mr. Potato Head. She'd put makeup on me, had lipstick, eyeshadow. So that was my payback for going to sleep. So I don't mess with my wife. She has access to me when I sleep, and I'm a very heavy sleeper. So I don't mess with her. She don't like me talking about her on camera anyways. She don't want to be on camera or anything. Matter of fact, I think she's outside with the swimming pool. So no, she's not. All my friends say I don't ever badmouth her. I did good. Granted, I had 2 practice wives, which helped me. My wife kicks ass. Video games. She likes sports. Thinks I'm funny. She's not afraid of me. I really like that. I don't like people being afraid of me. It has advantages, but I don't like people being afraid of me. Actually, she actually likes them. uh, I mean, I don't think she's a huge fan, but she likes them. Oh, I bet if I disclosed that prior to, maybe not. Might not have worked out. She's been like, "What? No way." All right, we got 13 minutes, people. Let's talk about something before we run out of time. I have to spend all that time saying goodbye. Bye bye, bye bye. Nobody's gonna talk. Hey, there we go. Anyway, future Aora. I don't get it. What am I missing? Future. Oh, future. I thought you said future Aora. I didn't know what the hell that was. Future Dawn. Hey, that's funny. That's my wife's name. Not Future Dawn, just Dawn. Well, not just Dawn. Dawn. Ain't that weird? Oh, are you going to become a Dawn, Gary? Is that what you're saying? You're having a change this late in life, buddy? Hey, man, I'm cool with that. I'll call you Dawn. Hey, you finally made it. Last 10 minutes, but you still get credit for showing up to class. Hope you're having a good day. We've been having some interesting conversations. A lot of people in and out. We just found out that Gary is going to become Dawn. Oh, Dawn Holloway. So let me know when I need to start calling you Dawn, Gary. Do you want me to call you Miss Dawn or just Future Dawn? I'll call you whatever you want me to call you, buddy. You are my friend. I am doing good. I've been busy, crazy week, but I'm doing good. How are you doing, buddy? I spent 2 days learning about myself from assholes on Facebook. So I'm doing good. Fantastic. What is this chat messed up again? Come on. Come on. We're gonna run out of time. Maybe I should change that to my profile picture. Oh shit. Well, I don't know. Gary. um, I think I took it from Future Dawn. I think that's where I took that. I don't really think you're doing that. I don't think. I just thought it was funny. Oh, I know you're not. I thought you were. I wouldn't have made jokes about it until after. Until after you had it done and you couldn't change your mind. But I didn't think that for real. Oh, it's been all around. It's been typical. We jump all around talking about anything and everything. Oh, that feels good. Mm. You can check it out later. After it processes, it'll pull all the chat back up. I've watched it before when you can't read the chat, and a lot of what I say don't make sense. I mean, not that everything I say makes sense, anyways, in context. Well, at least it's in context when you can read the chat. Um, 5.5 minutes left. You got any insults you want to hurl at me, or any questions you want to ask? Uh, yeah, just make sure you wait. If you pull it up and it doesn't have it, you just have to wait for them to finish processing it. Once it finishes processing, then it'll put the chat in so that you can read it. Uh, but uh, I'll try to do some new reactions next week. I got to do some. I got to upload some shorts. Shorts. That sounds so weird. Oh yeah, I never tell her that. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Uh, 5.5 minutes. Cuddle afterwards. Uh, but I'm hoping some new stuff will come out. Uh, but I can't remember who pointed it out last week. I think it's just that time of year that the reaction views are going to be down. I want to try to react to some different shit. When I do, other than music, I get some compliments. People are like, "Hey, I like that," but it's not getting enough views, and that's why I'm being punished. I'm not even uploading enough shorts right now to make YouTube happy. They're kind of bitching, but so I'm going to try to do a couple of reactions next week. See what happens. Hopefully, some good Japanese metal will come out. Uh, Gary, it's not just the comments; it's the commentary coming out of this. uh, 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 but yeah, if y'all got some other shit other than music that you want me to react to, products, whatever, let me know. I gotta try some different shit because the numbers just ain't working. Oh, I don't think I've told y'all that. We have had quite the bipolar chat for sure. Mark, the one that's scared of me, that got pissed, that tried to run over me when I tried to catch her last year, she started this new thing of kind of growling and mooing at me. She got in the habit of telling me to go away. She literally does that. She'll, because she won't come up to eat until I back away. Uh, the other one doesn't give a shit. The other one will come right up to me. But she kind of took it personal when I tried to catch them and put them on the trailer. Matter of fact, when I brought feedback and I had to drive the truck back there, she ran and hid in this little group of trees. Hey, don't give away the ending, Gary. What's wrong with you? Oh, the beginning. What's wrong with you? Because in this case, you got to do it backwards. Well, not really. I guess. Never mind. Uh, but yeah, when they saw me drive the truck back there, the one kept her distance, but the other one ran and hid in the trees like he's not going to get us. I actually have to get clever about catching them this time. Oh no, no, these aren't milking cows. These are just hoofs on the ground for the tax break cows. I was hoping they get pregnant last time they went in heat, and that did not happen. But yeah, I got to build a better chute system because this time she'll probably run over me. All right, we're down to 1 minute. Well, less than 1 minute. As always, I appreciate y'all being here. I hope you have a great week. We'll do this again next week. Same Bob time, same Bob channel. And like I said, just keep it. Yes, Gary, that is correct. And Brandy didn't even show up today. He's probably looking at his watch going, oh shit. Oh well. Maybe next week. But come back next week. We'll have another bipolar conversation. It'll be a lot of fun. It always is. Y'all will never know how much I appreciate y'all and how much I enjoy this, but I really do. If you come up with any suggestions, send them in comments, or hey, I appreciate it, Gary. Use your right hand because I'm right-handed. We need to be authentic. But if you come up with anything you want me to react to that's not music or maybe bizarre music, I can do one of those every now and then. But something different, send it to me through Instagram. Or if you got my email, send it to me email or leave a comment because I know who y'all are. So I'm good with all of you and I'll respond to you. But I appreciate it. Have a great week, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace. Peace, love, and po. Oh, I gotta hit end. Bye, y'all.